the baby while rubbing on Tori to pay. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. And it's like, girl, this entire part here sounds like super hot fire. You remember this nigga? And honestly, it's kind of disrespectful because his shit was more clever than this.
Oh,
girl, the shade of it all.
Throw a rock into a pond, ripples fade away. Human hearts aren't so lucky, those battle scars remain. Oh.
Hello. Welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance. If you're returning, welcome back. Today we're checking out a video. A friend of mine, Ryan, he sent me a DM with this link to the creator Adrian Expression. I just saw the title pop up when I pulled up the link. And oh, we're going to have a good one today. It's called Nicki's Pitiful Bigfoot Diss. Megan Thee Stallion wins. Let me tell you something. That song was trash, Bigfoot. Bigfoot was trash. I was hoping for a good battle between them because Megan came strong. She came out strong. And I was expecting Nicki would do the same. And I was very when I heard what she was doing on that IG, I just heard clips. I didn't watch the IG. I didn't want to waste my time. What I've been hearing that Nicki got on to Instagram Live like 15, 20 minutes after it finished, the video finished. So and the funny thing is, she dissed Drake harder than Nicki. Nicki only had that one line. Like, she only had like one little section. She dedicated Drake 2 little sections. I mean, she really had some shit to say about him, and you don't hear shit coming from Drake. He's keeping his little punk ass like quiet, like he should. These last year, sweetheart, you had a lot of things to say about Miss Megan. And then you had Yachty trying to back you up on it too. Oh, no, he's not talking about Megan. Mm-hmm. Sure. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link for Adrian Expression down below. And I'm really curious on let me know in the comments what you think of this track. I know a lot of the barbs are still like living for it. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get right into it. I didn't even hear the full song completely. The first minute, I think I heard maybe up to a minute, and I was just kind of like, the beat was trash. What she was saying was just like, she was trying to talk like Roman the whole time, but it just I didn't think there were bars. I'm not like a bar expert in rap. I'm not, but I know when I hear some good shit being spit, I know when there's good shit being spit. You're the queen of rap. That wasn't queen material. That's all I'm saying. Let's just get right into this reaction. I'm really curious what Adrian Expression has to say. Apparently my friend Ryan thinks I'm really gonna love it. Says, oh, you'll love this clip. You'll love this video. So I was like, all right. I never heard of Adrian Expression. So, all right, let's get right into it. And here we go.
Now, y'all, who would have thought that we are getting all this rah-rah, right, over one bar? Miss Mamas did not even drag Remy like this. This is crazy. I literally listened to that shit.
Right off the bat, I already like you, Adrian. This is crazy. This is crazy. The way he said it was great. Oh, go ahead. No, I didn't say back up. I hit the wrong damn button.
Right? Over one bar. Miss Mamas did not even drag Remy like this.
No, she didn't.
This is crazy. I literally listened to that shit and I felt like Aretha Franklin when I heard Nicki's diss bitch. Could you turn that down? Could you please turn that down?
Harriet!
They be gagging like they got a reflex. Got you bitches gagging, got you bitches nauseous. You was just talking shit, but now you being
all right, I'm not wasting no time. Y'all already know what's up. Make sure you like and subscribe. What else? Make sure you check my description box for everything, extra content.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture of Megan right there. That's a beautiful picture of Megan.
Patreon, my music, my fantasy ebook, all that shit. Get into it. No time to waste. Let's
get into his stuff. There you go. Likes and support and ebooks and the Patreon. Check that out, please.
What else? Make sure you check my description box for everything, extra content, Patreon, my music, my fantasy ebook, all that shit. Get into
fantasy
it.
ebook.
No time to waste. Let's talk about it. So
Word.
after Megan dropped the song Hiss, and then the video, which was really awesome, by the way. Mama looked good.
Yeah, she did.
She was eating you girls up with a stank walk and anime references. I don't know. She was
the stank walk. I love it when people say her stank walk. I love that.
eating you girls up. She ate you girls up. So after Megan dropped the song, right? Nicki started on she was ranting for days straight, bitch, on social media, girl. And Megan said that hit dogs would holler when she called into the radio about this.
Tell me you country without telling me you country. Hit dogs will holler. I've only heard country folks, southern folks talk like that. My uncles used to. I've heard my uncles say that. Jesus Christ.
This song, and that's exactly
Hit
what
dogs
Nicki
holler.
did. Eve, all up and through the music video release, Nicki was dragging. Now, what's important to remember here is that Megan did not mention nobody ass by name, even though the shoe obviously fit Miss Cinderella.
Obviously, the shoe fits with Miss Cinderella. That was that was cute.
Just said that y'all be Megan when that anger is misplaced because you're mad at Megan's law. Okay, obviously, since Nicki Minaj has multiple members in her family that this law can apply to, she felt hit, right? So keep in mind, you already lost the battle immediately right here, because if somebody's calling out predators not by name, right, and then you come running quick,
like Captain Save-A-Ho, yeah.
I'm answering the call. It's like, all right, what else can you say, girl? The proof is in the documents. I don't know what.
Oh.
So all this rah-rah didn't make no sense to me, right? So even though I think that Drake got whacked by Megan way more than anybody else,
yeah,
right? It was Nicki who was bringing up Megan's deceased mom, right, on social media, telling her that she lied on her mom's name.
Oh yeah, she did say that in that track.
So, as predicted, Nicki was going for the lowest hanging fruit.
Because I think I heard the first part. She said she was kind of like in her little character voice. And I was kind of like, I missed the couple times because she sounded mush mouth. And I was like trying to listen to what she was saying. And I heard something about her dead mother. And I was like, really? Why? Okay, girl. That's one. Really?
As if that's going to erase the fact that her husband is a documented, self-admitted, right, predator.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as if that was going to erase that fact. So, but then Nicki kept repeating, "Oh, bullet fragment bitch." That's what she was calling Megan Thee Stallion. Bullet fragment bitch. That's what she was saying. I'm just like, wait, is Megan lying on her mama's name or not, Nicki? Because she can't be lying on her mom, but then be a bullet fragment bitch at the same time. So what's really tea? Are you saying that Megan's lying about getting shot, or?
Oh, that's a good point, Adrian. That's a very good point.
Is she actually a bullet fragment bitch? Like you say, girl. It just did not. The contradictions are just beginning, girl. I mean, and we're not even on the diss yet, right?
Let me tell you something. Adrian is on this shit right now. Adrian is giving us the itinerary. The timeline, if you will, of when this second diss track is about to drop. So I like this. This is like give us like highlights. Like, okay, this happened right before the beat. I like that. Now this is right before the diss track. I like that. It gives us anticipation of what's going to happen in the diss track. So I can imagine because you're already going off already on this. I could just imagine when the diss track hits because. I can't see you saying all this and you say, "Oh, I love that diss track."
Still on social media, Nicki Minaj still on social media, implying that Megan was broke, that no one would ever love her. At some point, some of the barbs were acting like they were about to try to desecrate Megan's mom's grave or some shit. Because some people apparently called the cemetery security to make sure nothing would happen.
Okay, all right. That's doing too much with the whole desecrating people's grave. Look, some of these fan bases are so toxic sometimes. You always get like I've met some cool barbs. I'm saying like cool, dope barbs, down to earth. They use their brain. They love Nicki, but they gonna call out when she hooked up not hooked up, but she did those tracks with Tekashi 6ix9ine. No one wanted to work with him when he got out. Do you realize that, Nicki? There's a reason why no one wanted to work with that snitch ass bitch. No one wanted to work with him. But you were the first one with a name like yours, and people side at you during that whole time. And you came out with like 3 tracks with him, didn't you? Girl, that's not a good look. Why with these people? And then you married this petty guy and had a baby with him? All the men? Why didn't you hook up with Eminem? He had, as far as everyone that I've been hearing, that he has a thing for you. You guys make a great little cute rap couple. That'd be the perfect iconic like rap couple right there. Eminem and Megan got me all flustered. And Nicki Minaj, married, making babies. What an iconic rap duo right there. That would be in history. But no, you deal with
or anything, but it's just like y'all,
and he's not even good looking.
Were y'all really going to let Nicki walk y'all into committing felonies?
Yes, thank you.
Felonies. Keep in mind, this is still on social.
Say it one more time, Adrian. Felonies. Let them hear it. Let it sink into the little craniums.
Social media. We're not even on the diss track yet. So Nicki called her big.
I do have to say this wig line right here. Whoever does her wigs, they do a damn good job because you can't see nothing on that wig line, girl.
Foot said that Megan fell off. She needed to get up on her big foot. And this, of course, was leading up to this trash-ass diss track that she put out. On social media, it appeared that Nicki was egging on the doxing of people who were supportive of Megan, and her fans were more than happy to do it. They even tried to do it to Victoria Monet, who was dancing with Megan in LA, I think, while all of this was going on. Megan was rapping the words to Hiss in this particular video, the part with the Megan's Law bar, which is so iconic and will go down in pop history. Like pop and hip hop history, that bar is just immortalized already. It's crazy.
It was made for Megan. I mean, her name, Megan, I mean, that was given to her on the platter, and she had the right tools to know how to make it work for her and her rap skills. Do you think Sexy Red or Ice Spices or those two in particular, I'm not a big fan of. You think they could come up with stuff like that? No. First of all, I think Ice Spice is an industry plant to begin with. Anyone who just comes out of the blue and start working with big name people, start being in a Dunkin' Donuts commercial with Ben Affleck, all of a sudden, just out of nowhere. At least I knew Megan had mixtapes and stuff like this. So you saw her come up. You saw videos of her come up. Ice Spice, well, who's this? I was like, who's this albino girl? Well, good for them to bring inclusive into the rap industry. She's a nice little albino girl. Good for her. Then someone says she's not albino. I was like, she looks it. I don't know what to tell you. I thought they were being all inclusive. I think they're more even racist now. Why don't you? Albinos like to get some work to.
So Megan was doing all this while Miss Mamas was going off the deep end on social media. It was really ridiculous, right? So then Nicki decided to tell us that she was going to release this garbage ass track, Bigfoot. Now I was just like, I feel like she's going to she's just going to do an AI scan of her tweets and wrap that shit up in a bow, in a shitty bow. And serve it to the music streaming platforms, and that's exactly what the fuck she did, girl. That's exactly what she did. Now, first of all, I wasn't giving that weirdo a stream on that shit for anything, so I waited.
I'm not gonna give that weirdo a stream.
Until someone else posted that shit on social media and the lyrics and all that shit to really get into it. The beat is garbage.
Thank you.
That beat is garbage. That beat.
Hold on. Let's say it one more time
to really get into it. The beat is garbage. That beat is garbage. That beat sounded like a broken Game Boy DS, bitch, from 2004, bitch. I'm not even joking, girl. That shit sounded like trash, straight trash. Let's get into some of these non-bars. So after she implies that Meg...
Let's get into some of these not-out. You know, I'm living for you, Adrian. Oh, my God.
DS, bitch, from 2004, bitch. I'm not even joking.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Stream on that shit for anything, so I waited until someone else posted that shit on social media and the lyrics and all that shit to really get into it. The beat is garbage. That beat is garbage. That beat sounded like a broken Game Boy DS, bitch, from 2004, bitch. I'm not even joking, girl. That shit sounded like trash, straight trash. Let's get into some of these non-bars. So after she implies that Megan apparently screwed her own mother's man after her mom died.
What?
I guess this is what the lyrics is trying to say. Nicki then said, swearing on your dead mother when you lie. That's what she said. Now, like I said, this is corny and desperate, but claiming that she lied about the violence she faced when you are on social media liking pictures of Megan's injuries is really something. You're saying she's lying about her injuries while you're spreading the pictures of her fucking injuries. Girl. Clown shit. Then she said, this little begging whore talking about Megan's Law. For a free beat, you can hit Megan raw. And it's like, let's humor your fantasy, Nicki, and say that Megan is this whore that fucks for beats, right? Isn't that better than dancing on a 13-year-old when you're 30 years old?
Whoa. Nicki Minaj booed on stage giving a 13-year-old boy a lap dance. Nicki. I almost said Megan. Nicki. Now I've seen what was it? I had it. I don't understand why a music artist doing a tour in stadiums will do lap dances at a concert. Save that shit for the strip club. I'm not paying to see someone get a lap dance. I can go to a strip club to see some shit like that. That makes no sense to me. Especially a 13-year-old boy. I don't understand that. I don't understand. I saw that. I saw the inkling of that during what was it that the song shitted on him. Remember she did that fan made. It's not like fan made. It's like all the behind the scenes stuff, and she was giving a lap dance to this one guy, and you see little I want to say Lil Yeezy. Whatever his name is, I can't even think of it. Whatever. Anyway, she was giving a lap dance. I was like, why would you that dance, perform it? You know, these other girls are dancing. They have dancers and they are dancing with them on stage. Why? You know what? I'm going to keep on going. Just keep on going. I'm not going to, I'll spend 30 minutes on here. That is ridiculous. You're a grown ass woman. Colin Ballinger bullshit right here. Colin Ballinger, remember we had a little boy, she had like something in her pants and she had him like dig his hand, that little boy's hand down her pants. I think it was funny because she had like a jar of cookies or something or pickles in her pants. 13-year-old boy.
Isn't that better than giving a 13-year-old a lap dance, girl? Anyway, Megan being a
Adrian, you messing. I love every minute of this because I never even knew none of this. This. And her in the back of the day making little diss tracks about the gays and stuff like that. I remember some of those little lines back in the day, Nicki.
supposed whore won't make Megan's law not apply to your family. So this wasn't the gag you thought it was at all. And also trying to slut shame when your stage name is literally Minaj.
Adrian is on this bitch's neck. That is so correct. You're right. Her Minaj. Hello. I don't know why you talk about, she has songs about her riding dick and sucking dick and all this stuff and getting her pussy. You want to slut shame other people? I don't get all that. Girl, you need to go to sleep. You need to get some rest. I think you're stressing out. You're going through a lot of stuff. You feel like, you're karma's coming back at you, Nicki. Remember the whole Lil Kim situation? When you said, what was that thing? That famous quote you did with Angie Martinez. You're going to go down in history as a sore loser. You said this to Nick. You said this to Lil Kim. What is this, 10, 15 years later? It's happening to you now? You're going to go down in history as a sore loser.
It just don't make no sense. And then, like I said before, she has the nerve to do all of this over a Rugrats theme song built ass beat, bitch.
He dragging this beat. Well, it's a shit beat. It's a shit beat. One person said, who was it? Lovely T. Lovely T said, oh, the beat was like, it was like Detroit. It was really good. The beat was really fire. Really? Lovely T, I almost like unsubscribed to that. I almost unsubscribed to you from that. I was like, you really think that dollar store beat that I probably could find it on my editing software copyright free shit. I could come up with better shit as a beat. And that's what you come out with? Multi-million dollar queen princess woman? Girl.
Okay, so
he dragging this beat though. He called it Nintendo DS beat. He's called Rugrats beat, Nintendo Link. He's called it a bombastic mess. He's called everything but a good track. Everything but a track.
Let's move on. Of course, implying that Party was ghostwriting Megan's stuff or, is a ghostwriter for Megan is very predictable, but it's very tired and a very weak attempt at nothing because we all seen Megan's talent, girl. So it's just not doing what she think it's doing. Then Nicki literally calls her a bad bitch. She said, bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. The bitch fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. So you rhymed foot with foot how many times? Right?
Oh, yeah.
And so you're telling her to get up on her good foot because why is the other one bad?
Oh.
Because the other one apparently got shot up. You're making fun of her for getting shot, but then saying that she lied about getting shot, that she's lying about on her dead mom. Is that what you're saying? It's not making no sense, Nicki. This shit here was so whack. What'd she say? Still ain't top red ruby trying to steal the sauce. I say get up out my cookbook, but really I'm a sweetie pie. Like you really thought you were eating us up with that. And then
I found one of my new favorite T channels right here. This is Adrian Express.
Then she rhymed bar with bar here a bunch of times. She started this whack shit out like Barb's I need a good alcohol bar. Roman, wait, that was the bar. Like a bodybuilder, I keep raising the bar.
Now, this is when she was doing everything a cappella. Because someone says, we didn't want to a cappella this track. Which, it sounds like it because... Yeah, I mean, none of this is... It's like she's just talking. It's not like, it's just like... It's not her normal Nicki bars. These are like, yeah.
Fuck you get shot with no scar. These Dr. Seuss ass nursery rhymes, girl, you can really keep it. And how you talking about, oh, you got shot with no scar when you're over here liking the pictures of her fucking injuries on her foot, girl. What's not clicking? What's not clicking? This entire part here was garbage.
I love Ajax. This whole part over here is garbage. He going through the whole thing, girl. He with a fine-tooth comb, and I'm here for it. I'm so sorry, but this is a commentary video. If you want to watch it unedited and unstopped, I'll have the link down below. Like I said earlier, I think I said that earlier. I always try to make sure to show the content creator the love. But you want to watch it unedited and unadulterated, you'll get the link.
About to get up in your ass, bitch, clench. Yeah, sort of like French. She want to party with the baby while rubbing on Tory to pay. I guess she needed money bags for them Trey songs. And it's like, girl, this entire part here sounds like super hot fire. You remember this nigga? And honestly, it's kind of disrespectful because his shit was more clever than this.
Oh!
Girl, the shade of it all.
She just mad that no nigga ever loved her. No nigga gonna stand 10 toes behind her. Is it my fault I got good vagina? Terrible. Meanwhile, you talking about nobody gonna stand 10 toes behind Megan. No nigga gonna stand 10 toes behind Megan. Meanwhile, you are complaining trying to get Juicy J and Juju to clear some shit, and they didn't clear it because they remain loyal to their friend Megan. So actually it seems like niggas were standing 10 toes behind her while your niggas are yes men unless you're doing this crazy shit, like literally smiling in your face and saying yes, Nicki, while you're doing this wild crazy shit. Right, like, and then she has the nerve here to say, why the fuck is you humping on a minor? And then I seen a lot of people on social media say that Nicki was actually here. She was dissing her brother, herself, her man, Tekashi 6ix9ine, who she got 3 songs with, and the person that she based her alter ego off of.
Oh, Roman?
They said she was self-dragging with that one. Like, I know you ain't have the nerve to put this in there for real when it's giving ankle monitor every time you look.
Oh, not the ankle monitor.
Right.
That's funny as shit. Why would you, there's no... I'm on a minor, especially when he just put up that receipt of her lap dancing a 10-year-old. What? And you have the audacity to hump. Okay, girl. All right. These are some whack ass shit. And lying on. She said this 50,000 times. Lying on your dead mom, girl. That means that's filler. This is all filler right here.
And down a little bit. Like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And the rest of it is just repeating, lying on your dad, mama, like just repeating that shit. And then it ends with this weird whisper monologue from her sounding like she's trying to cast a spell or some shit and it's not going to work because she ain't got no magic left, ho. Okay?
I was expecting that part. You don't have any magic left, ho.
Megan ate her ass up. Miss Mamas will really have to live with that fact forever.
Oh, that's a good
one
picture.
Bar still is better than Nicki's entire diss. The fact that Megan's one bar, that Megan's Law bar, is going to, it's gonna be like a brand on your forehead for the rest of your days in this industry, girl. It's too cunt. It's too iconic. It's just too cunt. No matter how you throw, no matter throw a tantrum, no matter how many dead mamas you want to,
How many dead
repeat
mamas?
over and over, no matter how you scream and fight against this, he's still on the registry, babe. You still surround yourself with predators, babe. You're still making excuses for them and shitting on victims, babes. Like, that's really whack ass energy. Okay, so I don't know where.
Oh yeah, because she was trashing that girl that the victim of this guy, her husband, her baby daddy. She was trashing that woman. I remember that. That was what, a year and a half, 2 years. Oh God, time goes by so fast. I was like, that's when a lot of people were side eyeing her. I think that was the same time. No, I think the 2021 when she did that shit with Tekashi. Trolls or whatever, and then she come out with another one. It was horrible, but girl,
where she thought she was going with this, but it wasn't satisfactory. Everybody dragging it, even your own fans turn around taking a dump on this shit. Yeah, don't ever come back to us with this bullshit ever again. Stay your ass away from a fucking studio. Just like your motherfucking nigga got to stay away from parking schools. Get out my face with this shit. I don't know why it takes all this for people to suddenly start to see that some of these weirdos in the industry are fucking weirdos. Ooh. I don't know why it takes all this. Weirdos out of here when you see the bullshit first. But whatever. We here now. Get her ass out of here. Megan ate your ass up, especially with the silence. And she ate them looks, every single look up in that music video. You emptied your clip on whack ass clip. You emptied your whack ass clip on social media and then regurgitated the shit over a whack ass fucking beat, bitch. Mario Kart ass beat, bitch. I'm not gagging. I'm not gagging. That's it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what you think of all of this. It has been a mess on social media. Love y'all so much. And make sure that you have a good goddamn evening stream hiss. We dragging bitches, so they tryna ban drag. Ain't it sad?
Adrian came like Megan Thee Stallion. It came in and just dropped the heavens down on everybody. Good Lord. Right out the gate. Was on Nicki's neck. I mean, there's no lie. I mean, there was a lot of stuff I didn't even know about. I gotta look into it all. Like, I didn't know about Nicki giving a lap dance to a 13-year-old. What the hell with the, you know? Jesus. It's not like, she's still, you know what, I'm not. Anyway, this was a great video. Please check out Adrian Expressions channel and show love to the Patreon and the book and music. Check all that out. Show some love. And let me know what you thought about this video and what you thought about the whole beef thing. And yeah, y'all take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love, peace, and grease. And bye.